CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Good day, guys. My name is Lungelo Masiza. As we are speaking, I've got my new kitchen called Chef Lungelo. I started when I was young in 2008. Ups and downs makes me to look for the kitchen, which now I'm owning one. I started cooking in Monalisa for 5 years, and then I was trained also in Table Bay Hotel, so where I was negotiating my shift. That thing makes me to be this chef that I like to share to the community. So now I'm a successful chef, which serving food to the luxury Airbnbs, parks when people they go for holidays. Yes, there's a lot Chef Lungelo is doing in here in Philippi Village, because they give me the space so that I can explore. I can bring also fine dining to Ekse. Yes. What we know the best, we make it fresh in this small kitchen. If you want us, just book any in our platform, Chef and Guest, Chef Lungelo, social media in Facebook or Instagram, so you can see our chefs there. Thank you very much.
You probably already have guessed now that we come from the outbreak who we'll be talking to. So this introduction, well, rather this interview needs no introduction. I'm sitting with Lungelo Masiza, right? A professional chef who has got over 11 years of experience in hospitality at hotels, who has now ventured his own brand for food and beverage. He plans on giving a diverse South African taste to the world and everyone who visits his, not restaurant at the moment, but future restaurant.
Yes.
Lungelo, welcome to the show. Lungelo, right?
Yes,
welcome to the show, and thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah.
If
I'm welcome.
You are welcome, Budwam. You are welcome.
I'm happy.
Budwam, masiqale ngento zokuqala. Why did you become a chef? Walk us through your journey of how you became who you are today, the person that's sitting in front of me.
Yes, I can talk even closer with everything.
Just Budwam, take whatever is comfortable.
When I was doing my matric, so I want to become a marketer. So, but since I love to volunteer to the organization called Ikamva Youth,
yes.
So I was there. I was the learner from that side for that time. Like it was 2000, and I started with them 2004 and 5. But we were also in the management. So once I have my matric, I started like people to volunteer to cook. I started my own kitchen there called Ikamva Youth. So at Ikamva Youth, we were helping abantwana during the Saturday classes because there were no food. So in that time, so there's meetings zekamva nabantwana, so saqala ngolo hlobo ikitchen daba imencom like umuntu ophezulu ekitchen, so dabe ndirana yona ke ngoku ela kitchen. So simane sikhangela ukutya ko Shoprite everywhere. I didn't have skill, but when I cook, people they will appreciate, and then they will be like, oh, chef, you are so good. Why you don't become a chef? I said, okay. But I was listening, but pretending that I don't, I don't mind about them. But they said they divert. It's people. They were eating my food. They diverted me to the career.
So they pushed you into becoming.
They pushed me to the career.
I believe also you went to culinary school, right?
Yes.
I want to know from that. Besides the art of food making, what did you learn in culinary school?
The first thing when you enter the culinary school, they will say, make your vision board.
Yeah.
So like a vision board was, it's like, I want to be there in this year, I want my kitchen, I want to live like this. so I put my guest that time. So
Your guess.
guest,
Okay.
guest like what I want to serve. So I put people that they are happy, smiling. I put billionaires there, so I will
Yes.
serve billionaires. So I was trying to serve like even the celebrates. So which I'm serving today.
Whoa, okay.
Yes, I'm serving billionaires. I'm serving a lot of people in
Yeah.
South Africa.
So that's what the school
Yeah.
taught you, that
Yeah,
you have
so
to have a vision.
board.
Yeah.
So it's not like they will not ask you, can you cook us a meal? No. They will, when I still remember when I entered the capsicum, they put a cup,
Yeah.
a nice cup, and then with like a muffin mixer.
Okay.
So we have to mix that muffin mixer and put in the cup. And then they tell us straight, in this, there is the same recipe, same ingredients.
Yeah.
So you want to see how your, your skill of cooking will be.
Yeah.
But it didn't puff the same.
It didn't pop the same because
But yeah,
skills
I still
differ.
remember mom was bigger.
than the others.
Yes,
so
others
that
like
means
four.
Nyani, the skill is in you. It's
Yeah.
not just something that you were taught.
Yeah. So it's like
Bhuti
that.
wami, kuyabanda namhlanje, everyone is just ebedini, bombathile. Now I'm sure they're going to be cooking a soup. But I want to know from you, from a professional chef, what makes a good meal or a good dish?
Yes, it's a difficult question, this one, because in my side, to make it's love and the way you prepare, and then the way your heat can hit the pot.
Okay.
So it's like a vehicle, the heat, to make the taste of the food.
So the chemistry also
The
needs to
chemist,
be
like the
there.
way you put your onion, like you must have a nice pan, you understand? So you must know all the basics when you do that food. If
Yeah.
you don't have like a proper basics, definitely your soup you will try by all means to put and say why this is not sweet.
Ibe ngamanzi.
ibe
Sweet,
ngamanzi.
it's super fucking sweet.
Like when the onion you saute it nice, so
Okay.
you must know which soup now I'm doing, how to make the onion to be like.
Okay,
You
I
see,
got
so
you.
it's something like that, and the cut of the ingredients is very important when you cook the nice meal. Presentation is the last one.
Goes a long way because kuchiwa mos kuthiwa sitya ngamehlo ethu
Yes.
before sitye ngomlomo.
Yeah.
Now you have 11 years of experience in the hotel business and within chef, right? Now tell us what you've learned in it and the challenges that you have seen along the way that you did not actually project for before you started.
Yeah, in the culinary art, so there's two chefs. There's those chefs that they cook in the kitchen, that's it. And then they progress within
Yeah.
the kitchen. But I choose to be a chef in business.
Okay.
So chef in business, you want to explore, you want to have an idea in the food industry, to own my own thing.
Yeah.
So I went in that instead of going to the fridge, like we have a big fridge there to find the ingredients. I changed. I said, look, let me go to the shops and then find my own ingredients for preparing my own meal. So that's why Chef Lungelo is
Speaking
existing.
about going to the shop and finding your own ingredients and just going the other way, you've got your brand Lungelo Chef. Tell us a little bit more about that and what can people expect from that?
Chef Lungelo is here to share. We
Okay.
want young South Africans to know chefing is not all about the kitchen that they see, those luxury kitchen, but chefing also is the one who wants to explore. You can be a desert chef, like cooking the indigenous meals, everything. So there's a lot you can do. You can do artistry in chef, like in food design. So there's a lot happening in that industry.
So now, thank you so much for being with us, Chef, because we have run out of time. We're going to have to go to a quick ad break. I hope that everyone that's watching at home has learned a little bit more about Chef Lungelo and more about the chef and just hospitality hotel
industry.
management, and just being your own brand.
Yes.
Chef, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
You have got to hop on into all of our social media platforms and tell us what you think about the show. Tell us what you thought about our birthday and everything. We're going to go to a quick ad slight break. We'll be coming right back. See you soon. Mwah.
CTV family.